What's going on, everybody? CastleCrag back with Monster Hunter Stories. I gotta say, it's been almost a week since I last recorded. So forgive me if I'm a little disjointed here. A little out of order. I believe our next spot in the story is to go to our home Hockham village. And that's where we're going to go. I did a little bit of stuff in the background during... But yeah, let's go. I think I accidentally traveled to Hockham village during that off time. And started getting this cutscene, but I was able to revert back to an old save. And that's why we keep two saves when we're recording. What is that? Is that a Tigrex? A molten Tigrex? Like, I'm having a hard time telling. Not brute. It's not regular, so it's got to be molten, right? I have not actually fought a molten Tigrex ever, so in any game.
I ought to thank the Scriveners. Them finding this place saved me a lot of time.
Mr. Dr. Manelker, sir, this doesn't feel right. Messing with something sacred.
Cease your blathering.
Wow, even that annoying kid's like, maybe we're going a bit too far here, bud.
Impeding my precious research. Thanks to them, the kinship ores slid through my grasp. This is just payback. You're my assistant, so grab that pickaxe and assist me already.
Keith, you're more stubborn than an ornery Gypceros.
Oh no. This guy's dumb, man. Like, that's happened to literally every monster he's had and tried to control.
It's been a while.
How you doing, kiddo? Awesome, right?
Yes, Dan. I have gone and murdered many Aptonoth for you.
It's so good to see you. To see your...
Yeah. What?
How good to see you back with us. It is, of course, a fantastic... We'd love to hear about your journey. But I can clearly see you're in a hurry.
That one wasn't good.
Oh, dear, that felt like a weak rhyme. Alas, you've come at rather a bad time.
Even he understood that one was weak.
We have
That's
all
funny.
been far too short-sighted. And now, the kinship ore's been blighted.
Yeah, because y'all are... Okay, whatever.
We're too late. We came back to try and protect... We didn't even know there was one here until 5 minutes ago.
I mean, why would there not have been one here?
Well, of course we hid the kinship ore, as we've been told from days of yore, that it is precious to all riders, not to be shown.
But how did it fall to the Black Blight?
Good question.
It was tainted by a blackened heart, or maybe a Kongalala fart. But the reverse is also true. People and monsters can be blighted too.
Like Cheval.
Why do you keep speaking in rhyme, even at such an important time?
Anyway, the ore is in the Mount Pondry Caves. It's where you purified your kinship stone.
Now then,
Yep,
young
that's
one,
easy enough.
Go to the caves.
You gotta
Will
keep it
do.
there, buddy.
Your bonds will purify the kinship ore.
So, I think... I'm trying to remember, in the last video, I think I did mention some of the stuff I did. Hello. We have a quest here. Added another rider to our ranks. Social young and... What? Wait, right now? Okay. This is just mean. This just feels mean. What? That's not your thing. Gotta learn. There is no pattern. What do you mean gotta learn their patterns? Arzuros is literally a power monster. And not even using power attacks. This is actually really annoying. That's what the hell? You can't do that. That you gotta learn the. There is no pattern. What the hell? At least this is a technical monster that did a technical attack. Yo, are we like serious here right now? Go down, bud. Alright. Nah. I'm not about to get knocked off right now, am I? This doesn't even make sense, man. Well, this was not intended. I don't have... Oh, I do have life powder. Okay, I'm going to save the life powder because I don't really need it. Well, let's see something. They're both attacking my Monstie, it looks like. So, the Mega Potion, the Monstie. Well, that was useful. Thanks, game. Really? Let's see if Arzuros uses a speed attack this time. Or a power attack. No. No, this Arzuros just doesn't use power attacks for one reason or another. Oh, that Arzuros might be dead here. That was kind of ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie. See, that's one of the biggest problems I have with the game. And you know, maybe I can talk about it after we're done with the game or something, but I like... If a monster has a tendency, and then it never once uses that tendency, I have a problem with that. That's not okay. Like, well, then what's the point of the frickin' tendencies, right? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't serve a purpose. So, yeah, it just... It's so useless for the monster to have a tendency and then never, ever, ever use it. Like, it is one of the most pointless things there is. What do we need? We need 5 points. Yeah, it's fine. Might as well upgrade it. It's free. You know, we have a bit of a problem here. Well, I gotta upgrade that. But I probably need a water weapon. This is, in fact, a water weapon. Their water hammer. Because if we're going up against Molten Tigrex, very likely we'll want something that's water. Yeah. Yeah, so it looks like Ketchaset is a water element. And I can't even turn it in because I don't have enough Ketchawatcha stuff. Well, that was useful. Glad I did that. So, can I upgrade this guy? Mid-grade ore and Tigrex. Goes up to 40 attack. Isn't too far off. And we have plenty of mid-grade ore. Yeah, plenty of that. Not a whole lot of Tigrex parts, actually. Not quite yet. Can we upgrade it again? We cannot. What do we need? Ketchawatcha. Of course, Ketchawatcha. Ah, boy. At a 52, it's definitely still worse than my Rathalos Fire Sword. But it might not be against Tigrex specifically. I mean, we do so little damage ourselves anyway. Maybe it's worth going to find a Ketchawatcha real quick. So, at 52, we can go up to 54. Heat res and negate sleep. Although, it does not have fire res on it inherently. This does. Garuga armor. Rathalos armor. Azure Rathalos armor. I could take some Rathalos armor. That wouldn't be bad. Yeah. How much do I need? 8 points. Honestly, better using these. Let's check. Can I upgrade the Rathalos armor? I can. Again, for a lot of mid-grade ore. This might be better. Specifically to go fight a Molten Tigrex. So let's do it, I guess. In 15 points, let's do 2 of those and then 9 there. And I can upgrade it again for Rathalos and Yankaku. Easy enough. Yeah, that's going to be better armor. Yeah. And now we need Stygian Janogar. Yeah, I ain't got that. Okay. It almost feels like it might be worth it to go fight a Ketchawatcha. Which I believe are in the Bobda Rainforest. Let's take a detour. I know this isn't exactly what we're going for, but I think they are in... No. They're not in the rainforest. They are in... here. The place I remember seeing them was here. Yep, there's one. These guys have got to be technical, right? Also, any gold dens? There's a Garuga. No gold dens. So, yeah, these guys have got to be technical, I think. Probably Rathalos is a good one to fight him. Or a Diablos. They could be speed. Power attacks are sealed. Well, that's less than ideal. Okay. Can I... He has skill sealed. Less than ideal. I don't like the double attack. I don't understand why. Catch-a-Watcha, of all things, deserves a double attack. I'm pretty sure it's a fairly low-level monster. Yeah, get beat. Goodbye. Nice, S rank. That might be enough pieces. And then there's another one over there, so we can go fight that other one. There's also a little Poogie I didn't realize was over here. We'll grab him. Could we land, please? Thank you, game. Since we're here, we might as well grab the Poogie, you know. And just for the sake of it, we will fight another Catch-a-Watcha. Ooh, almost out of Mega Potions. I have to craft some more. Be a back attack. It went with the speed attack. Oh. Oh, interesting. Hey, there we go. That was my hope. Uh-oh, it's mad now. What might it do now? Speed attacks again? No, I went for technical this time. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. I wish I could... I want to take Merciless Horn away because it always knocks my own monster down. Technical again? Yeah, there we go. No, what? What? Fine. Face our wrath. Goodbye. Okay, that might be enough to upgrade some weapons and armor. That was pretty good. It'll take not too long a detour, right? Like 5 minutes. Back to the village here. Okay, so... That a 51 versus upgrading this guy to a 52. I'm torn between wanting to use this guy and wanting to use this guy. Cause like I think the skills are better on the sword and shield. So let's upgrade that. 20 points? Oh my gosh, man. That's so much. Yeah, that's the only way I can do it. Alright. 10 points here. Nope. 10 points is 10 points. Doesn't matter how you get it. Yeah, I'll equip that. Okay. That should get us good enough to go take on our guy. How many do we have? Up to 40. Up to 50. That guy up to 20. And off we go. The hell? Is that a Rage Raid Aptonoth? Not Rage Raid, that's game 2. Blighted Aptonoth. Like I said, I know a little bit about game 2. I've mentioned that before, but I don't plan on stopping for anything, not even a gold den. Which thankfully, there do not seem to be any of those. Oh, there is one. I can go to that afterwards, though. Well, at least I assume I can. Oh, yeah, I could have just teleported there, couldn't I? Oops. Oh, okay. Really? Yo, I can't land here? Come on, game. Don't you dare. You're not at all interesting. I don't care about you either. Silly cats. Silly cats. No one cares. Javal, come on, man. What are you doing here?
Blight, are we? I'm afraid I can't let you pass. Still dragging that fiend around? What are you thinking?
Oh,
I
okay.
said it before, and I'll say it again. Ratha's the power of our bonds can stop the Black Blight. We believe in Ratha, in each other. Believe in each other. What a joke. You have you? Still as naive and foolish as ever.
I guess we have to kick Cheval's butt first.
You were born with potential, and it let you forge a bond without a stone. But did you work for it? You've never lost or suffered like I have. And you call yourself a rider? You believe in kinship? In your partners? And what did that belief do to save our village?
What about you? Don't you believe in your Rathian? A rider who doesn't believe in their monster isn't a rider at all!
You want to know what I believe in? Let's settle this now. We'll see who the better rider really is.
What?
It's me.
Partner?
It's very clearly me.
All right. Let's show him the power of friendship. Right?
Okay. That's how you want to do it, buddy. Evasive stance. Do I just leave Ratha out? Because, like, he's directly countered by Rathian, being a power monstie, and she's a speed. But I'm not sure it matters in a rider battle. That did 107. I have, like, a whole lot of... Ooh, we won one. If we win two, shouldn't we be able to knock him off? Okay, I don't think it's targeting me. But what I should do here... Probably go... Defense up here. Okay. Go ahead and guard here. I should take like single-digit damage, and I took 41 with defense up and the guard. That's absurd. Just absolutely absurd. Still have defense up. Shouldn't we? Okay, we should knock him off with this one, right? Yep, we win again.
What's wrong with you? Fight, Rathy!
She does not want to.
Stop it! Can't you see Rathy doesn't want to fight anymore? If you can't tell how your monster is feeling, how can you call yourself a rider?
Shut up! What would you know? Wait! Rathy! Do as I say!
She says, "Nope, I'm out of here."
Let me down! I don't need you anymore! Let me down!
Yeah, I can't believe the amount of damage we still take. I have like almost entirely upgraded gear as much as I can at this point. And I'm getting nearly two-shot by a simple Rathian. I feel like that's a bit ridiculous. If we're going to be fighting a Tigrex here, that's got to be a power monstie, right? So I'm going to go with this. Oh. There's 2 paths. I don't know where the lower path goes. But it seems to me that we're supposed to take the upper path. Maybe they both go to the same place. I don't entirely know. Yeah, oh, duh. Well, that's a blighted... Hello. Well, this isn't it. Clearly. You know what? No, no. Leave. I hate the delay before I have the ability to use my roar after I switch monsties. Technically, I could take the vines down. Did that thing fall? Well... Oh, that's where the other path comes out, I think, is down there. Okay. Hopefully this is a shortcut. Hopefully this skips a chunk of it so that I don't have to walk the long way. I think it does. I don't think that does, though. Speaking of, was that? Okay, so we have a Ruby Basarios, we have a Nargacuga, another Blighted Velocidrome. The hell? Okay, again, we go back to our Rathian. Oh my gosh. Thankfully, these things all charge in a straight line, pretty much exactly at where you were. A lot of Ruby Basarios. No! Oh, come on. Can I just run away? You're kidding. Here we are. Okay. Let's do a save here. Just because we can. And onward we go. So, we have done our best to get ourselves some fire res. Because I'm pretty sure this is a Molten Tigrex EX right here. It's just a regular Tigrex. Oh. I may have messed up. Rathian, what are you doing? You know what? I'm gonna let her have it. And yeah, my plan is to go for the tail. Don't toss. That's less than ideal. Not terrible. If I can go strike guard. Yeah, so we're going to strike guard. Defense up. And then defense up for our Monstie. Then we go for speed attack here. And so we'll focus the tail. Probably use a life powder here. And get ourselves a head-to-head win for some kinship. And then strike guard again for ourselves. Strike guard again for our, well, again, we got to go for a head-to-head win here. Yikes. We use a regular push on ourselves. Probably get away with it with the defense up right now. Oh, it's mad now. I forgot. Yeah, this ain't great. It's gonna attack twice. That's the problem here. So we very well may get hit ourselves. This should help if we get... we did not get a double attack. That's less than ideal. Can't use power attacks anymore. That's also less than ideal. Switching monsters out then. If you can't use a power attack, then it's going to go with power attack. So, technical maybe? Or speed. I'm thinking speed. Let me just make a potion ourselves. Nope, it's going for technical. Okay. Then we actually call on you for power attacks. I need defense up on myself again. It's both of us. Oh boy. Right, it can't go, so we're gonna go power. No, why would you use that attack? Oh my gosh. Oh, I went with a speed attack this time. Okay. So no speed attacks. So only technical attacks now. And then also the non-elemental attacks. And of course it crits that. We're gonna give our guy a guard for defense up. Yeah, we're basically a... Come on now. It's up for ourselves. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Self-heal. What? Life, health is a resource. Health is, in fact, a resource. However, yeah, I don't know, man. That's an odd one.
Why, Rathy? Why? If you'd listened, we wouldn't have been defeated. You won't be able to win against that rider that way, boy. But
Oh
if
boy,
you were to
my
command
screen
the
has turned off again. This is a
strongest
problem
monster-
that went away for a long time. And now it's happening again. Very annoying. Or my screen just turn off. Everything just restarts.
Yeah, the doctor knows just the monster to help you beat that rider. Ta-da!
It's an egg of the mythical white dragon Versa Pietro. Wouldn't you like to ride the monster that Radon once commanded, my boy? Yes? Then just bond with this Versa...
I refuse.
I see. I chose... What? You're afraid of this monster deep down.
Yes, oh yes, he looks big and tough, but he's just a little scaredy gargoyle.
Why you? I understand if you're hurting inside. A long time ago, I nearly lost my life after being attacked by a monster. Even now, I tremble at the mere memory. Thus, that's why I started my research into controlling monsters. And I succeeded.
Bonds, kinship.
Did you now?
I don't need any of that.
Allow me to strengthen your kinship, Stone Boy. Overcome your feet, become a legend.
Hero.
Yeah, that's gonna work out well. Gonna end up corrupting that dang monster. Or getting something like that. Like, that monster's gonna get blighted. For sure. So like the... Yeah.
The sky above and that fateful noon was clear blue. You took the right of kinship that day. How quickly times are. You've really come into...
You've done awesome, kiddo. You've really grown. What I'm trying to say is, as your mentor, I've got to leave.
You are...
Maybe now a rider's true virtue to nurture bonds when all is dire. Monsters are bound to riders by kinship. But know this, wherever our bonds are strong, but right now, evil and soon. This is the legend of Radon, written in lore.
Yeah, the black.
Train yourselves true. Now it's up to you. Teach the Black Blight a lesson.
Yep, I shall. Alright, Hall of Scriveners. Oh, nice. We just get teleported there. That's useful. Some good news. Found the location of 2 kinship ores. Nabucco Island, somewhere next to Coopney Village. Okay. That's good. And the other one is in the Bobdurian Forest. Guidance. Follow the guidance of the lightning along the path of mist. Okay. Coopney Village and the rainforest. Okay, so we gotta follow the lightning and then go to Coopney Village. And I can now include rarity 6 monsters in my party. Alright. first things first. Are there quests here? There are quests here. There's one I can turn in. He's a cool guy. He's in Gildegaron. Okay. And we can turn these ones in. Yes. Okay, what do we get from this? Slash. Octal slash, okay. Hunter's Life, max potion, okay. Venom Frenzy. That looks like a young Garuga. And I'll accept it at some point. Maybe I'll get to it. Probably not, but maybe. Who knows? For the time being, though, I guess that's probably gonna do it for this episode. If you could, please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.